Hey everyone, it's Tony Schiavone, and this week for Jen Decker with the top 5 rankings in All Elite Wrestling. In tag team action, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, Private Party move in at number 5, supplanting Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. Best Friends will face the Death Triangle tonight, live on TNT, stay at number 4. The former tag champs SCU, Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, are still 3rd. And the Young Bucks are again ranked 2nd, but Nick Jackson's injuries at the hands of the Inner Circle have put the team's chances at a title shot in jeopardy, at least for the time being. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, the Dark Order, are still the number 1 ranked tag team. And tonight, we are told the Exalted One will finally be revealed on AEW Dynamite live on TNT. And Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page are still the World Tag Team Champs, even though Omega is still nursing that broken hand. And now to the women's division. It shows former champion Rio moving all the way down to number 5. Dr. Britt Baker, coffee cup and all, moves up 1 spot to 4th. The Magical Girl, Yuka Sakazaki, is now 3rd. Chris Statlander ranks 2nd. And Hikaru Shida is once again the top contender to AEW World Champ, the Native Beast Nyla Rose, even though Rose scored a win over her and Statlander last week on Dynamite. In men's action, the Bastard Pack, who has turned his attention more to the newly formed Death Triangle, is now number 5. The American Nightmare Cody moves up 1 spot to 4th. Kenny Omega, one half of the World Tag Team Champs, hand injury and all, holds steady again at 3. MJF is still number 2. Chris Jericho, the leader of the Inner Circle and the former World Champ, remains the number 1 contender. And AEW World Champion Jon Moxley, in his 3rd week of his title reign, hopes to be back in action soon after yet another brutal attack from Jericho in the Inner Circle. Let's take another look at the rankings and the win-loss records in AEW. In for Jen Decker, I'm Tony Schiavone, and that's the rankings in All Elite Wrestling as of Wednesday, March 18th. Stay safe, everyone, and thanks for being part of the revolution.